What? Why are you shaking your head?
You're welcome.
Welcome into the week 2 final edition of Final Points, where we answer your start-sit questions right before kickoff. I'm Tom Brawley, joined by the guru, John Hansen, and Graham Barfield. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you get into the Fantasy Points family here. Get in our Discord using the code POINTS to get a little discount. Graham had a great week with our props. I had a great week. Paul Kelly. John's feeling this week. He's gonna get rolling here this week. So make sure you're subscribed here. Super chats. We love our super chats. They go to the front of the line. So if you really want your question answered and guaranteed to be answered, super chat is the way to do it. So let's just jump right into the questions here, and let's rip through as many of these as we can. We do have a super chat already. Thanks, Forrest. Thanks, Forrest. Your hard work, Brock. Okay. Next thing comes from Matt. JMO, Aaron Jones, or Jordan Mason. Pick one in a PPR. I'm leaning James. You're going Jones. I'm going JMO.
Yeah, I'd go JMO as well.
I'm worried about JMO.
Yeah, it's a tough matchup.
TX says half PPR, Pickens or Ibuka at the wide receiver 2. Y'all leaned Ibuka earlier this week, losing some sleep over this. Thanks.
Still going Ibuka.
I like them both.
Yep.
I like them both.
Yeah.
And only half PPR.
Yeah, it does tilt it a little bit towards Pickens, but I'm still going Ibuka.
Yeah, I like Ibuka.
G. Schober says Tet versus Ricky. We've been getting a lot of variations of this, but we like Ricky. And then May versus JJ. We like JJ. Yeah. The Dawn says pick one, full PPR. Devontae Adams against the Titans. Ibuka versus the Texans. And then Tillman versus the Ravens. And Ridley versus the Rams. I'm going Devontae for that one.
Yeah, go Adams.
Yeah.
Steve says PPR ETN versus Adams.
Adams.
I like Adams.
I like Adams too. Matthew Bubar, our buddy, says for flex, pick 2 out of Aaron Jones, Jerry Jeudy, Charbonnet, and Pittman Jr. in a half point PPR.
Jair Alexander's out, so I like Jeudy.
I don't know if that matters.
That might be a bad thing.
For a couple years.
He was starting, though. He was starting.
Yes. Jeudy for sure.
Presume
anyway. They
view him as being better than the guy who's filling.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
I hear you.
He's been bad. I'll go Jeudy and
Aaron Jones or
Jones. Yeah, I don't know if I can play Pittman on that Surtain shadow.
Yeah. RJ says super chat. Thanks, RJ. Definitely drop Pats and grab Chargers or Bills defense. Thanks, guys.
We had the Bills high, but they're looking suspect here.
Yeah, there are a couple injuries. I like the Chargers in this one instead.
I'll confuse you even more, RJ. I like the Patriots for the rest of the season. I think they're going to get Christian Gonzalez back. They got a really easy schedule. This is not that hard of a matchup.
Yeah, this could be. We saw the Colts get a lot of points last week, so maybe stick with the Patriots here. And if they kind of stink again, maybe you flip them. But good matchup here against the Dolphins. Matt Fox says half point PPR, 1 running back, 1 wide receiver, 1 flex out of Tet McMillan, Devontae Smith, George Pickens, Tony Pollard, and Henderson. My initial lean was Tet, Devonta, and Pollard. But I know, Ron, you're a little higher on Pickens.
Pollard's the running back.
Yeah, we do need a running back.
Devontae is the receiver for me. And then, Devonta Smith.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Pickens and Devontae over Tet.
Okay. Nate says Skinny Batman or Jake the Ferg. PPR.
Skinny Bat.
Oh, it's a tight end premium.
Okay. Still Skinny Bat, though.
But I still like
Batman, but yeah,
we do like Skinny Batman more. Next question comes from Guy. He says PPR 1 point bonus for 40+ yard touchdowns. Flowers or Pearsall? Weekly rank has Zay over Ricky, and Hansen's ranks has Ricky slightly over Zay. Stay blessed, he says.
40+ yards, Ricky or Pearsall. Ricky got a bunch of air yards last week, but
he did. Yeah, that was the one thing that was pretty promising. It was a lot more downfield stuff than I was expecting for Ricky. So,
but also, Flowers has a matchup against Cleveland that's a little bit of a deep funnel. I'm going Flowers. I think he's got the better situation.
I like Ricky a little more.
I
just worry about this game getting to like 2 or 3 touchdowns, and then they just kind of sit on the ball. In the second half.
But how do they get those touchdowns?
That's true. It could be from Zay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going Zay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jason says half-point PPR: Pearsall, Walker, Tet, Sampson, Pickens. He needs 3. Pearsall, Tet, and then Pickens for me for that third spot.
Yes, agreed.
I'd go Pearsall, Pickens, Walker.
Okay.
I'm down on Tet today. So we'll see.
Jack says Ibuka, Etienne, Trevion Henderson, Pearsall. Play 1 in a PPR.
These leagues drive you nuts. I mean, you got 4 people there.
4 good options.
You should be plugging in at least 2 of them just
flex spot
every week. Yeah, like add another flex. We need to tell our people to tell their leagues and get them to add more flexes, because you're going to be beating their asses even more if you have more opportunity to start more players.
You got to sit some studs here. I'm playing Pearsall. It's close though with all these guys.
I'm going ETN.
Okay.
Jesus. Well, I don't want to confuse people even further, so I'm definitely not going Trevion. I'll go with Ibuka.
Okay. So we're split decision on that one. So I don't.
Sorry, Jack.
I don't think we helped you, Jack. So
sorry.
Paul, another super chat question: half-point PPR. Sit one of Charbonnet, Keon Coleman, or Aaron Jones.
I mean, you could sit Charbonnet and feel fine about it, but I'd probably sit Coleman.
Yeah,
I'd probably
like the matchup for Coleman this week.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably sit Coleman as well. You're right, though, John. I mean, you could sit Charbonnet and sleep like a baby.
I mean, it's like, oh my God, I got to sit Zach Charbonnet. Like, yeah.
and
Brian says, morning, guys. Chopped lig PPR, looking to avoid a total dud. So he wants a floor here. Pick one of Jalen.
Guillotine?
It sounds like at a chopped lig. Yeah. So pick one of Jalen Warren, Ridley, or Diggs. Ridley for me.
Yeah, I'd go Ridley, not Diggs.
Yeah, not Diggs. That's scary.
We didn't know if PPR or non, by the way, right?
No,
he said PPR.
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd probably just go Warren.
Yeah. Okay.
Gainwell stinks.
Dak versus McCarthy. I think we're leaning Dak.
You guys are leaning Dak. Yeah.
It is close. I mean, it's very close.
Yeah.
The C Bros, PPR Pickens or Ibuka.
I mean,
I like Ibuka a little more.
Ibuka.
PPR with Ibuka. Yeah.
Next question comes from another super chat question from John Ryan. Juwan Johnson or Mark Andrews in a PPR.
I'm out on Mark. I'm out on Mark Andrews. Any question with Mark Andrews, I'm on the other side.
Yeah, and with it being a PPR.
You're gonna. Oh man, I don't know, man. Juwan.
It's a tough matchup. Not a great matchup against the 49ers, but I mean, it's so much, a lot more routes, and I'm going Juwan here.
I'm going Andrews. I know it. I don't want to confuse you.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like I can't figure out. Maybe Tom knows. Tom Tipple. But,
okay. He's the resident.
I don't understand why they don't play Andrews, man. Like, it just doesn't. I don't
know. Next question comes from Warren. He says a 1-point PPR league. Jordan Mason versus Ken Walker. Oh,
that's pretty bad for Walker that we're considering starting an RB2.
Both were split backfields last week.
I told you and Joe, Tom, on Thursday, I stared at this one for a little while, and I went Walker.
Yeah, I still got to go with Walker. The pedigree of Walker for another week here.
Yep. Mason looked great, though.
He did. No, he definitely saved him. He got that offense going in the second quarter.
He saved him. Yeah, they're not winning that game without Mason.
I mean, if Aaron Jones were to miss time, guys, he has league-winning upside. No doubt.
They hate Ty Chandler. Taylor says, sit one, Tet McMillan, J-Mo, Pickens, Ibuka. We're sitting one here.
I'm sitting J-Mo.
I'd sit J-Mo.
Yeah, we're sitting J-Mo there, Taylor. Next question is from Jameson Jenkins. Good morning. Kittle is out. Are you feeling Strange or Kincaid in a PPR?
Yeah.
Strange for me.
Oh yeah.
Strange.
We're feeling Strange.
At least
No
Strange
one remembers
helps you.
his name. Brandon Strange. Da, da, da.
Anil says PPR Monty versus Harvey. I'm going Monty.
Yeah.
For the touchdown potential there.
Yeah, I like his prop, by the way. I got one. It's
I was
like
looking at that one hard
really
too.
low. Yeah, I mean it's like 48,
43 and a half was
43.
the number.
Oh, that's it. That's
Yeah,
a
I could see them wanting to get the ground game going a little bit here. Neil also asked Javonte versus Judy. I think we're Javonte here.
I like Judy, but it's
Okay.
PPR.
Yeah, I'd go Judy and PPR.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like Javonte in the work.
I like them both. I think I'm going Judy.
Okay. Andre, Goff versus McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Yeah, McCarthy. Yeah.
I got a bad feeling about the Lions, guys. I do.
John,
I honestly though, I do
Bucks
feel a
the
little
Lions.
better about them after watching that Thursday night game. It's like, oh, the Packers might just have an awesome freaking defense.
They might, but I'm with you. I mean,
No.
Goff was due for regression. Like, no Ben Johnson. That offense looks static to me. Like,
It's not great.
I'm with
Uh,
you.
Chris sent a super chat in. Thanks for the super chat. We're looking for that question. You guys are the best. Been around since the Guru days.
Hey.
Little
Thanks,
Little
Chris.
hurt. Have Henry on the bench and picked up Fannin. So we going Henry or Fannin in PPR non-tight end premium. Thanks, Chris.
Henry.
Yeah, I have this
All
call in
right.
a few leagues too, and I'm going Henry too.
All right, let's go Henry for that one, Chris. Thanks a lot.
Hunter Henry.
Nick B says, morning, gents. Needs a quarterback with Purdy gone. He's got Daniel Jones, Tua, Stafford, Penix, Flacco, Rodgers, or Caleb
Oh,
as his options here.
Look, You guys
I
are
would-
probably gonna yell at me and then throw up in
I
your
don't-
mouth and then
I
yell at
think
me
I'm
some
thinking
more.
the
But I'm
same
gonna say
thing, though.
Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
yeah. Caleb
I'm
is
thinking the
running
same
for
thing.
45 yards in this game.
Yeah.
He's
Yep.
taken off, but I
Yep.
I do like Stafford
Okay.
to throw a couple tutties.
Next one is from Caleb. Good morning, Playboys. Pick 3 for PPR. I love how that's kind of taken off. The Playboys. Pearsall, Brian Thomas, Ridley, Tet, Ibuka.
Even though they're calling us Playboys, when they say Playboy, when I say hey Playboy, I mean hey, you're not a Playboy. It's like the opposite.
Yeah, you're not giving off Playboy vibes.
Yeah. Although I can pull out a picture of me from 1989 and you'd be impressed. But
At one time, you were a
neither
Playboy.
here nor there. Let's go Pearsall, BTJ,
Mhm.
and Ibuka.
Okay. I'm Tet for that third spot.
Yeah, I agree. Pearsall, BTJ, and Tet, but man, that doesn't
No,
feel great sitting at Buka. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Aiken says, love you guys. Quentin Johnston or Booty in an FFPC?
I'm going Booty.
Booty.
We love Aiken too.
All right.
Aiken's been around forever.
Man, I
What's up,
picked up
Aiken?
so much booty this week.
I have Booty everywhere.
It's not
Taylor-
Boutte. It's not
not
Boutte.
Boutte,
It's
it's
Booty.
Booty.
I did confirm it with the man himself. It's
There you
not Boutte.
Taylor, super chat question. Has to sit one. Hollywood Brown, Skinny Batman, or Tet McMillan? Oh, I'm sitting Hollywood.
I'd sit Tet. I guess I'm anti-Tet.
Yeah,
You know,
you're
the Tet offensive this week.
Yeah, I gotta sit Hollywood too, but man, that didn't feel good either, honestly.
Fred says, good morning. Flex PPR Shaheed, Rootin' Tootin' or Hunt. Thanks, Playboys. Rootin' Tootin'.
Rootin' Tootin'. That's a new one. I love all the
my
Tootin'
God.
puns. So many
Yep.
of them. There's so many
it's
ways
just-
you can go with it.
There's so much to work with.
Yeah, I
there.
can't wait for Tootin' to get on the Skank Squad at some time later this year, John.
I mean,
Our
yeah.
producer is going to have a field day with that one.
And it's got to sound like a horn.
Yeah, it's gotta be
really
a
just
toot,
bring it
you
all
know?
like it's a very three-dimensional thing here.
I'm playing Shaheed here.
Yeah, it was eight or nine targets last week.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
He'll
I
be
mean,
all right in PPR. Shaheed will be
Yeah.
fine in PPR.
Next question comes another super chat question from Tim. PPR, please rank these 3: Pacheco, Sampson, and Chubb.
Oh God.
Oh, man.
For this week, Samson, Pacheco, Chubb.
See,
And
I
then
was gonna
still for the rest of the
Sampson-
season, I still like Pacheco over this group, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I
Kareem
agree.
Hunt is he's like, was he
There and
Benjamin
being-
Button? He's like the same, like 3-4 years, just banging in there and
to get this 2.5 yards,
bullying people. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go Sampson, Pacheco, Chubb for this week. Next one comes from
Pacheco.
Justin goes pick 2 out of 3. Tet, Pearsall, Pickens. I feel like we've had these 3 guys in every question today.
Yeah, I'm going Pearsall Pickens.
Tet and Pearsall.
Yeah, agreed.
Billy or Rhino says Tyquan Thornton or Dante Thornton. Oh
It's like the same
who's
guy.
your favorite? Who's your favorite Thornton?
Oh boy, is this a 16-team league? I hope.
Oh, I'll go Tyquan. Just hoping he gets a
Yeah,
deep
same.
one here.
I mean, the prop for Mahomes is unusually high. I thought. I'm like, how's he getting to that number? It could be with Tyquan Thornton because he's like the shot play guy.
Well, it'll get there because they're going to throw it 48 times.
Yeah,
He'll
they're
have
not going to try to run the ball.
Yeah.
pass attempts.
They're not going to try to run it with Kareem Hunt and Pacheco. Still.
This thing is going to be ugly. 250. I'm on the wrong page, but it's kind of high.
Nick B says PPR, is Bowers playing or should I play Henry? Thanks for the super chat. It seems like Bowers going to play, but it could be maybe limited.
You have an easy call, man. You just pick up, instead of having Henry, pick up Mayer, pick up Dalton Schultz, and then just wait.
Yeah,
Right,
I agree with that. And if Bowers plays, I'm playing. He's,
I saw.
Even a 75% Bowers, I'd take over everybody else.
I watched his little press conference yesterday from after practice yesterday. And based on that, I would surmise that it is something that it is a thing, but he's kind of fine. He's just going to be a little annoyed by the brace.
I mean, if he's wearing a brace, I mean, that's like a legitimate concern. But
yeah.
Well,
that's what he's wearing. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Chris says pick two on a PPR flex. Jalen Warren, Walker, Charbonnet, or Booty. Warren and
I'm going Warren Walker.
Warren Walker.
Yeah.
Do I play Booty over any of those guys? I do like them, but
I like Booty a lot. For the rest of the season.
like a lot of Booty, but we'll go Warren and Walker. We're big Booty guys. Chris says TD heavy scoring, passing yards, 1 for 75, 1 for 25.
Most importantly, what is Booty's ass? We need to analyze Booty's average separation.
Very solid. It was very solid
ass.
It was very solid.
Booty had a solid ass. So in this format here, where you get 1 for 75, 1 for 25 rushing, May versus Dak.
I'm going Dak.
Yeah, we'll stick Dak on that one. Man, that's a tough scoring format there. Need to get that 75 yards. Next one comes from Donald. PPR, Kenneth Walker, Judy, or Ridley. I like Judy. Yeah, I like Judy on this one.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Next question comes from Star Destroyer. Would I be crazy to start McCarthy over Mahomes?
Oh.
I don't think it's crazy.
It's not crazy. I have McCarthy over Mahomes.
Yeah, it's tight. We have them a point separated, so not
I,
crazy at
I'd
all.
Still go Mahomes, but it's not crazy. I think that'll be close all year for you.
It's interesting because I'm going to extend out further my love of McCarthy and the Vikings. I think JJ McCarthy is going to be the new Mahomes in the league, the new young guy that everyone hates, the new young guy that everyone props up.
Always finds a way to win a game.
I think he's the new Mahomes.
The response he got from his teammates, like just watching him after that game, like these guys, he's literally played one game in the NFL and they love him.
They also did that for Sam Darnold last year, so maybe it's just Kevin O'Connell gets the locker room behind everybody. But
they did, Tom. But it's funny that very funny celebration when Sam Darnold was the hero.
Yeah,
I think I tweeted it or I isolated the video, and maybe I'm a freak. But I just looked at it, I'm like, that right there is the moment the Viking season.
Yeah, I remember because I came on with you like that Monday after, and you're like, I don't like this. This is not good.
They lost. See, that's Sam Darnold. That's the Sam Darnold led Vikings. This is different. This is we're going to the promised land. That one's there to they're so overjoyed they didn't lose.
They're like, oh my God, Sam Darnold's not terrible. That's why we're happy.
Exactly.
Taylor with the super chat question: who you starting in a PPR flex? Aaron Jones versus Jordan Mason.
Jones for the catches.
You're going to be pulling your
PPR.
hair out on this one all year, but I'm with you.
Yeah, that's why I don't like drafting two guys from the same backfield, especially these split backfields. H. Pat says stash Caleb Johnson over Loveland. Fannin is my tight end. I don't like Caleb Johnson all that much, but if the Steelers running game is still shit in a couple of weeks, they might try to get him into the mix. So
it does seem, Tom, to me like they need him. Like
they need somebody in that running game.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
He could eventually get chances, but it's not happening right now. But I'd still stash the back. Next one comes from Anil. PPR, Devonta versus Judy versus Javonte. Needs 2.
I mean, Javonte could get 19 carries and run for 76 and score and get 2 catches for 9. But I'm still going Judy. PPR.
You get 2 here. So.
Oh, okay. I'm still going with the wideouts, I think.
Okay. I'm going Javonte and Judy on this one.
I'm with you, Tom.
What do you guys think about Javonte in the passing game? Because I'm still butthurt from losing that damn 2 of them last week.
He's gonna play. He'll be out there. He'll run his huge route.
Couple, 3 catches for 16 yards or something. But he's gonna get chances. Especially, do we get confirmation Blue is out? I take it. I didn't see.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah,
okay. But they did play Miles Sanders on passing downs for like 2-3 quarters.
I think that was just like, hey, we can't play Javonte on 99% of the snaps.
Right, exactly. That's what I thought too, but it's a little annoying. Why didn't you just instead give freaking Sanders a series or 2?
Ooh. No, the routes were 25-2, John. No, Javonte dominated the routes.
Yeah. Really? Because that was
just
a lot
Miles
of that was
played
late.
some like long down distance stuff to get.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were like,
Oh,
we're surrendering. Here's put
All
Miles
right.
Sanders on the field.
Yeah.
I know he got it all late. Okay. All right.
Tim says half point PPR. Jalen. Oh no, is this Tyler Warren versus Kelsey?
Tyler Warren all day.
Tyler Warren all day.
And you could drop Kelsey. We got Tyler Warren, dude. Like, trade Kelsey. Do something like move on from one of these.
This is really bad. I just have a horrible feeling about this, Kelsey.
Yeah.
I fully faded John. Like I literally have 0 Kelsey.
I did have him on my list, unfortunately, but I didn't. When I do the exercise, I didn't take him the last 3 weeks once because I'm like, but then I was like, it's probably too late to just bail. I probably should have, but I kept him on there, but I didn't really use him in the plan article.
It's been an easy fade for the last couple of years, I think.
Yeah, and I'm normally the guy that fades old guys no matter what, but I try and selectively pick.
The price was much better this year. That price last year, maybe.
Well, it was the second or third rounder last year. So.
Yeah.
Melio says Andrews versus the Hawk Alarm.
Not Andrews.
Yeah, we're going the Hawk Alarm on that.
Of course,
one.
by the way, if Kelsey does turn it around 2 months from now, like, yeah, he's on
he was on the list.
That's my guy.
He was on the
list.
My guy. Yeah. Kyle's or super chat question, Pat versus Penix, half point PPR. 25 complete. Okay, we're going Patrick Mahomes on that one. And then Andrews versus Ferguson in a PPR.
Ferg.
Yep, we're going Ferg.
Yeah, Ferg and PPR,
Yeah, and a PPR.
Turd Ferguson. It's a funny name.
We already did this one. Thanks, H. Pat. Kyle says Ken Walker versus Trevion. I'll go Henderson on this one.
Yeah, full PPR.
PPR. So
if for no other reason than just out of spite for Ken Walker.
Yeah,
doing Ken Walker things.
That's Bull says, is Walker going to be Chateau Bow Wow or play him at RB2 over RJ Harvey Benson? I played Walker over those guys.
That's one of my favorite Johnisms.
The Chateau Bow Wow.
Yeah.
I have, just so you know, I have an FFPC high stat. I have Walker and Charbonnet, unfortunately. I'm using Walker. Like, I'm not even thinking about Charbonnet. I'm giving him
just
at least
acting like Charbonnet doesn't exist for
at least one more
week or two.
Yeah, it's like I drafted a guy in the freaking fourth round, man. It's like I'm going with it another week at least.
Tillman versus Fannin in a full flex PPR from JP Payne.
I like Tillman.
Tillman, baby.
Yeah,
let's go Tillman.
That prop got bet way up.
I know.
I couldn't believe it. It went from 40 to like 47.
Yeah, yep. I got it at 37.5, and it's now at like 46.5, I think.
See, that's one of my problems. I don't get in early enough on these damn things. That's definitely a problem.
Well, the books this year, at least to start, they've gotten them out earlier
this week.
Yeah,
it was. Oh, it was bad this week, Graham. They were getting them out Wednesday pretty regularly at DraftKings and FanDuel last year, and not a whole lot.
I thought they got them out pretty early. I thought on Wednesday, maybe not.
It was some of the other books though, like MGM, and we'll see how long that lasts. Eminem says about to throw Fannin in for Bowers. Am I crazy to do this? I'd wait for Bowers, but we're waiting.
Honestly, in this situation, I mean, you're never going to be playing Fannin over Bowers. So again, just pick up Michael Mayer, pick up Dalton Schultz.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, especially if you have an IR spot, you can throw Bowers in it and pick up, Michael Mayer tomorrow. So, next question comes from Jay Peterman. He says, PPR, sit one, Jalen Warren, Trevion Henderson, Jamison Williams, and Keenan Allen.
Sitting one?
One.
I'm sitting JMO. I mean, he is a little feast or famine. I know they're expanding the route tree and all that and making him a little less big play dependent. But again, Jalen Johnson, he's the third best outside corner in the league, right? Maybe second.
I think I'd sit Warren, just low upside, but
I don't. I think I'd sit Warren as well on that one. I hate leaving Williams on the bench like that, and then he pops one for a long run. And Chris says needs to sit two in a PPR. Wilson, Ricky, Pickens, Coleman, Hunter, and Olave.
Definitely
Coleman and Olave.
Coleman and Olave. Next question. Thanks for the super chat. JC says Calvin Austin or Booty. We're going Booty.
I think Calvin Austin is a safer bet to do something of note, but I think Booty probably has a little bit more upside.
Okay. I think Booty on both floor and ceiling this week.
Yeah.
JC
cooked y'all. Like it's
I mean, I see it. He's kind of the one.
Yeah.
JC says Strange or Ingram.
Oh,
Strange.
Ingram or Strange.
No.
I went back and looked before Ingram got hurt. He only ran around like 30% of the dropbacks.
Not good.
Good.
Through three quarters. Yeah.
Chris, our guy Chris, is just going to be right about that one. I think. Yeah. I kind of came around on Ingram a little bit once they traded Devon Vele, but
did people like Ingram this year?
People thought him getting in a Peyton offense, and it was a 31% route share through three quarters last week.
Where were you, Graham?
I hated him until they traded Vele, and then I was kind of like, okay, I can kind of see it, but still.
I hated him. I just hate him in general. I didn't even bring him up. I did notice in the preseason he still runs well.
Yeah,
who knows if
it's just Peyton pulling his rotation behind Sutton. Fred says, shake your booty, shake your booty, or Ridley. Or Ridley's Believe It or Not, full PPR.
Oh yeah, Ridley's Believe It or Not. That's a good one.
We're going Ridley on that.
There's so many ways to go with Booty and Tootin. You can't stop. I'm going Ridley. I like this as a bounce back spot.
K Gill says rank for flex here in a PPR. Myers, Hampton, Pearsall, Ridley, Mooney.
Man, Myers, I was really regretted bailing on him, but those damn trade rumors and all that. I mean, I was all in on him. Pearsall,
Hampton,
Myers, Ridley, Mooney.
I agree.
Yep.
We'll even though I like Mooney.
No, I mean there's all great options there.
Yeah.
Next question is coming from
behind door number 1.
Yeah, there it is. Dude Sand says, first off, love all of your content. Thank you, dude. Quickly reading some of Hansen's hints for week 2. Looks like the weather in Miami is good to go. Was watching webcams. LOL. Okay. We don't need any more info. So
I love that. That's devotion right there.
Yes, it is. Start JJ McCarthy or Drake May in a 12-team league. I think we've been answering Drake McCarthy on this one.
Yeah, I'm into McCarthyism. I'll spread McCarthyism. Propagandize.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for watching the webcams and keeping us up to date here. TG says PPR flex for one of these: Diggs, Ridley, Travis Hunter, or Johnson. Who's Johnson? There's too many.
Probably Quentin.
Maybe. Yeah, Quentin.
Yeah, it's got to be Quentin.
I'm going
I'm going Hunter.
Could be Jawan too. Got to be a little more specific when you list a Johnson. Jason says, "Good morning, Sampson, Judkins, or Waddle." Waddle for me.
Waddle.
Yeah, Waddle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's rip through as many as we can here in the next 10 minutes. Tex-Mex, half point PPR, Andrews or Strange. We've been answering Strange on that one.
Oh,
next one
for Strange. Yeah. Strange.
Yeah, we've been doing. Oh, you're good. Peterman, Jay Peterman says Pickens or Pearsall. Pearsall for me.
I mean Pearsall, yeah, because he's the one. You know, CD here will eat. You know, today.
Next one comes from Ryan. PPR needs a flex. How do you guys feel about Ricky Pearsall against the Saints or George Pickens against the Giants? Pearsall.
I mean, they're similar. I mean, George will see a Debo. Saints have a couple decent corners, but I mean, Ricky's the one. George is the two.
One. Yep. Next question comes from Taylor. Has a super chat question. Dak or McCarthy? Thanks, guys. Dak here. I think we've been on Dak.
Yeah, I think I'm on Dak. Yeah.
That's fair.
Another super chat. RJ Harvey or Gainwell in a PPR.
Harvey all day long.
Harvey. We're going
Harvey and just pretty rips off a long run.
Yeah.
I can't put Kenny Gainwell in a lineup.
No, I can't do it. Can't do it.
Kenny gained nothing.
We already answered this one. Hawk alarm for Emilio in a PPR.
Kenny lose yardage.
Yeah, he does not gain well usually. Argo Nunya, full PPR, 12 team. Laporta versus Strange. Got to go Laporta, right? Yep, we're going with Laporta. He's also booty all day. Yes, we're all about that booty all day. Fields versus great booty. Matt says Fields or May. Fields.
Yeah,
Fields.
I have a picture with me and Keyshawn Booty, and he's doing like, what is that? He's doing one of these things here. Like, I don't even.
You're asking the wrong guy here.
Yeah,
John.
Exactly. I don't know anything. I'm
not hip to the hand stuff.
I know.
David says in a PPR, flex Pollard or Pearsall.
Pearsall.
Yeah.
Pollard 19 carries, 59 yards, 2 catches for 12.
Next one comes from 12 Bazil. PPR needs 2 flexes. Ricky, Walker, or Judy. I'm going the receivers there.
Two receivers.
Totally.
All right, and we're to the last question here. Thanks everybody for joining. We got Daniel. Good morning. Pick one: Tyrone Tracy or Travis Hunter.
Hunter.
I'll go Hunter on this one.
Yeah.
We got a couple more. They're coming in as soon as you say their last question here. James says Morgan versus Sampson. Tracy versus Sampson. Sorry, James
Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Morgan
out there?
Question. Tyrone Tracy versus Sampson.
Samson.
Yeah,
we'll go Samson on that one. Justin says full PPR flex. We got DeAndre Swift versus Trevion Henderson. Booty or Ridley. I'm going Ridley on that one.
I
might go Swift.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that? They got Roshan.
That's I bet his under carries today at 14.5. Just thinking they get maybe Mononga and Roshan in the mix, but Swift could catch a couple of balls.
I thought Swift looked pretty good last week, actually.
I thought he looked like ass.
Really? I must not have seen every carry.
I don't know.
He moved a little.
He looked all right early, and then the rest, maybe that's the offense was breaking down. Yeah. Thanks for the help. No problem. We're here every Sunday morning. We're also Joe and I do a Monday show from 7 to 8, and Thursday nights from 7 to 8 as well. If you want waiver wire advice or any early start sit questions, please join those shows. The Heat Lifer says Andrews or Fannin in a PPR. I'm going Fannin.
Yeah.
Caleb says half point PPR, 1 flex here. Walker, Ridley, or Fannin?
Ridley.
I'd go Ridley.
Yep. Ridley. All right, and final question comes from Dave Clark. Dak Prescott, Drake May, or J.J. McCarthy?
The Dave Clark 3.
Yes.
I'm still going McCarthy. I'm personally going McCarthy, but Tom and Graham ruled me there. If
more of Dak on that one.
Yeah,
so
I do like Dak to have a success throwing to Pickens and Lamb for sure.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up here. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the super chats. We really appreciate that. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you get signed up. Points will get you a little promo code to get you a little discount. So for John Hansen, the Guru, for Graham Barfield, I'm Tom Brawley. We'll see you again next week.
What? Why are you shaking your head?
You're welcome.